heard the worst news of my life. Have y'all ever heard something so bad that it took months to heal? Well, unfortunately for me, I have. I tore my ACL. My mom has always told me not to take the little things for granted in life, but unfortunately for me, I had already taken walking for granted because I ended up not being able to walk for a couple of months. It all started on a summer day, and I was at football practice, and we were just doing drills, practicing plays, and it was time for us to run routes. And so I got up, and I waited for the coach to blow the whistle to go, and he did. And when I went to step, my leg felt like it popped out of place. Every bone felt like it popped out of place in my leg, and I fell on the ground in terrible pain. All I heard was my coach say, "Get up, get up." But I couldn't, and I told him I couldn't. And so a couple of players came over and helped me up off the field, and I went to the ER. When I went to the ER, they ended up telling me that I had to go get an MRI on my leg, and so I did. Fast forward a couple of months where this story takes place. I woke up that morning feeling very anxious because I knew today was the day that I would find out if I tore my ACL or not. And so I got up, I got ready for school, and throughout my day, I just knew in the back of my mind that I would probably find out something very bad. And so school ended, and my mom came and picked me up. And on the way there, I just remember feeling so scared, knowing that there was something wrong with my leg. I knew I was going to hear bad news. So we ended up getting to the hospital, or the doctor's office, where we went and got the MRI. And I walked into the walk-in room, and I sat down and waited for the nurse to call me in, and a few minutes later I heard her say, "Jackson Polster," to the back. And so me and my mom get up and we go back there, and we sit down and wait for the doctor to come in. A few minutes later he came in and greeted us and told me he had some unfortunate news. He had told me that I tore my ACL and both my meniscus. In that moment, my heart sank, and I didn't really know what to say, so I walked out. I went to the car in disbelief because I didn't know what was going to happen next. I knew that it would take a while to heal, and I knew that I wouldn't be able to play basketball when basketball season started, and that's what hurt me the most. You might be wondering, well, what happened after that? Well, a week later, I went and got surgery on my ACL and wasn't able to walk for 6 months. It was at that point I realized what my mom has always said to me throughout my life was right. Don't take the little things in life for granted. I took it for granted, and I realized that I shouldn't have.